since this is the season of giving, I'd like you all to bring in canned food items so we can donate them to those less fortunate.
It's funny how most people only think about feeding the needy during Christmas. I'm sure there's a lot of hungry people during President's Day.
Yes, Chris?
Do we have to bring in cans? Can we bring in, like, boxes of food?
You don't have to bring anything, but that's very thoughtful of you. I know this time of year must be hard for your family.
No. We're doing fine.
I know. I know.
She made it seem like we were having a bowl of steam for dinner that night.
Oh, Chris, look at you. You didn't have to bring any food. Sometimes I forget how strong your people are.
What do you mean, how strong my people are?
What do I mean, how strong your people are? You shall overcome someday. See me after class. I have something for you.
Okay.
Do I look like Malcolm X to you, lady? How would you like to overcome a brick?
Now I'm Vivian Morello.
Hey, that's my teacher. Mm-hmm.
Every year, my students collect food for the very poorest, most destitute and neediest families. These people are so poor they probably don't have anything but the clothes on their backs. Even though they're embarrassingly underprivileged, they're just too proud to ask for help. Too proud to ask for help. And they're poor. And tonight, we're going to give a family this basket.
Now, who wants somebody coming to their door on TV talking about how poor they are?
So excited.
I'll get it.
Got it?
Merry Christmas!
Oh, ha ha, very funny.
Chris! How could you? When I found out how Caruso had been teasing you, I thought you'd appreciate a real Valentine from someone. Obviously, I was wrong.
Nowadays, you wish all the teacher gave your kids were called.
I didn't know it was yours.
The only award I could have gotten at Corleone would have been...
For taking the best ass whooping, Chris. Chris, do you have your signed report card?
Sure do.
Fifth video.
My mother says she won't be able to come to the school tomorrow. My father has the gout.
Did you say the gout?
Yes, the gout.
I'm concerned about your grade, Chris.
My mom is too. She told me I better get a C on my next report card.
Hey Forsen, you hadn't said no more links, so here is a link to teach you that trans lives matter. Trans rights is a human right. Trans rights is a human right. Trans rights is a human
Just
right.
to watch my brilliant mathematician son in action. Miss Morello said it would be okay.
If I could just be cool, maybe everything will be all right.
Today we're doing fractions. What does 3/12 plus 3/4 equal?
Oh, me, pick me.
Rochelle.
Chris has an answer. He got an A.
That's right. He did get an A.
So are you guys close? Yeah.
Chris, why don't you stand up and tell the rest of the class what you're discussing with Gregory?
My grandfather died.
Chris, that's not funny. What are you gonna do when your grandfather dies for real? Just because you didn't study for a test doesn't mean you can go killing off your family. Who's next? Your father? Your mother? Why don't you kill your sister or your brother?
He's telling the truth.
Oh. Oh, Chris.
Wait. You believe him?
Of course.
And not me.
Well, Chris, your grandfather died. You might say anything. What are you even doing here? Bring me your paper. Don't worry about the test. You're excused.
In honor of my grandfather, I should have hit her with a brick. Out of my classes.
Inga, binga, binga, bunga. tribe are you from?
I don't know.
Class, I have an announcement.
Okay.
Cunny love is cunny light.